Hey guys, Shane here from the Vendor Boys. I had a few messages recently from people having issues actually creating their accounts and being able to use this app. We ran into the same sort of issues, but we managed to get around that. So within this video, I'm going to show you how to get around some of the problems people are having. I think majority of the problems people are having are for Australian players, but I'm sure you can utilize this no matter what area you're from. Especially with Bandai rolling this out and I guess phasing out Challonge into this app now. This will be what the go-to will be. So I guess another introductory on how to create an account or operate it can help. So in this video today, I'm going to make a dummy account and show you guys exactly how to do that. So let's get started. So we'll start by hitting the start button. Obviously our language is English. Game title. The game title doesn't matter too much. You can change that within the app, which I'll show you after. Select whatever country or area you're from. For us, it's Australia. Accept the terms and conditions. And once that's all done, you just have to log in. So go over to the sign up section here if you already don't have a Bandai account. Enter an email address here. Whoop. Alright, so next. So when you get to this screen here, you're going to have to select what area you're in. Obviously for us, we're Oceania. Australia. Nothing right here, just hit the keep logged in. Hit the next one. You don't have to keep logged in if you don't want to, but that's up to you, but it's just easier. Agree. This will send you an authenticator code. So that can sometimes take a minute or so to come in. So just be patient with that. It shouldn't hit your spam box. The last one I did didn't hit my spam box at all or anything like that. So just give it a second and it should pop up. Alright, so mine's just coming through now, so it wasn't that long. So enter in your authentication code. And once that's done, we put back into here. I just done accept all selected, just easier for me. So yeah, next you're going to have to create this next part here, which I think is where people are having the problem. So if you were hitting Australia, whenever you brought this up, this come up with this thing here, make it, and you couldn't actually do anything. So a lot of people are having an issue with this part right here. So the easiest way to get around this is just swap it to any other random one, and then come back to Australia, and that should come up. So that is your first fix, which I think a lot of people is having. So do that, and that should fix majority of your issue with that. And then yeah, just create whatever sort of nickname you want, whatever works for you. We'll just go with something simple for this, just to get it going. And once that's all done, select your favorite card game. So it has to be one of the two. You obviously can't pick both for some reason. When you get this error here, it says NG words. This is because I'm pretty sure you've used too many letters. So if I just put Vendor Boys, this should work. For some reason, there's an amount of letters that you can use in this, which is weird. Alright, let's just try Vendor. Alright, so nickname's Vendor. Told you the details here now, so just register the profile. And once you've done that, your profile is now complete. Yeah, so once that's done, for those who don't know, you can hit the little Dragon Ball symbol up here, and you can actually swap this from Dragon Ball to Digimon if you're playing both games, so you can do whatever card game you're doing. But yeah, if you guys need any more help, let me know. But I think that was the main issue that everyone was having. The only thing I can really put out there that people might have an issue with is when you build a deck for some reason, people have this issue of, if you've selected something, for example, in one section and then do it to the other, for some reason it makes that selection again, which is weird. I don't know why it does that for, but that's obviously something they're going to have to do for a future fix. So if you build it from scratch, card search. So this keyword here, if you search something in this keyword here, let's look up Shenron. And you can just leave it at that and hit search. So just come up with all the Shenron cards. Now if you go back into this, get rid of this, for example, and you may look up, let's say SS4. For some reason, when you get to this screen here, if you hit next button on here, it'll come up with an error sometimes, which it didn't this time, but sometimes what it does is it'll put the keyword back up here, which can happen sometimes. It also can happen when you do the advanced search here. So if I looked for a type here of leader and left it at that and went search, it says there's nothing here. But if you go to card search and go back, let's get rid of this. Now this is now worked for some reason. They may have unknown error. So this is the error I'm talking about. So this error up here, what happens is now that you've done this, you'll see up here for some reason it's gone all weird. It'll go back to this keyword here. So if you were to search this again or go back in it, you'll get the same. So you can swap as many pages as you want, but the cards do not change. So even if you refresh this, it won't really do anything. It doesn't do much usually. It usually just messes around with it. But all you can really do is just hit clear, and it'll clear everything again and hit search. Otherwise, you can hit clear and refresh, and that usually fixes it. But if you had any more issues, let me know. And if it's something I've missed out on, I can tell you guys how to fix it. But I hope this video helps. And if it does, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Thanks.
Yeah.